Welcome back to the last exercise in our first set of exercises. So this is the last exercise and it's a challenge. Write a Python program that asks the user to type in two numbers. Your program should add these two numbers together and print a message to the screen that says number 1 plus number 2 equals result, where number 1 placeholder is the first number the user typed in. Number 2 placeholder is the second number the user typed in, and result is the result of adding both of the users typed in numbers together. And for example, if you type in 5 as the first number and 6 as the second number, the output should be 5 plus 6 equals 11, because of course 5 plus 6 is 11. Right, the key thing is here, we need to ask the user for two pieces of information. So want the first number and the second number. So that immediately tells us we need two pieces of input. So we're going to need to make two calls to the input function. And that's what I have here in the hint. The same hint from task 6 also must be used here. So that means we're going to have to do a bit of string to integer conversion. And as I said, additionally, you're going to need to use the input function twice to ask the user for both their first and second numbers. Let's do it. Right. We're going to ask the user for their first number. So we'll create a variable first number equals input. What is your first number? Then let's get the second number. We'll immediately ask them for the next number. So second number equals input. What is your second number? And then we need to add them together and print out the results. So let's do that. So let's go, we need to add the two numbers together. So we'll need the conversion here. So let's get result, a variable to store the addition of the two. So result will be equal to integer first number plus integer of second number. There we go. So remember, the input function always gives us back a string. Even though we type in a number, it always gives us back a string. So this will contain a string. This will contain a string. So if we want to perform addition with the two numbers, we need to convert them from strings to numbers. So we need to convert the string first number to an integer. And we need to convert the string second number to an integer. This will allow us to add them together correctly and then store them in result. So then we can print out the results. It said we need to print out, if the first number was 5 and the second number was 6, we need to print out 5 plus 6 equals 11. So we need to do first number plus second number equals result. Now, we do not need to use the converted integer version of the first number and second number here. This print will always print out a string, so it actually makes no difference that we use the string first number here without the conversion. Okay, so let's run that and see the output. Right, what is your first number? So here it is, what is your first number? So I will type in 5. Now it's asking me what is your second number, so I'll type in 6. And there's our output. 5 plus 6 equals 11. That's exactly what we wanted, so the program is correct. So we can use input more than once in a program as well to capture multiple pieces of input from the user. And again, we have another example of integer conversion here, and then we print out the result. And that is the solution to the last exercise, exercise number 7, which was a challenge. So that is it. There is a bit more I could say about the number conversions and things, but I'm just trying to keep this simple. So I think we will leave it at that there. And just to thank you for watching. Thank you for completing the exercises. Completing the exercises is the best way to learn programming. I can show people programs. You can run programs yourself. You can read code, as I've been showing you, but the only way to really learn how to program is to actually write the code yourself. And to do that, you can't just repeat code that's been given to you. You have to try writing code for yourself. So I hope you tried all of these exercises first before you actually looked at the solutions. And if you didn't, that's all right. But I hope from next time on that you will do that. So that's enough for today. Again, thank you for watching. And the next video will be probably the next video. I'm actually unsure. We'll either be looking at more Python, we'll either look at some operating system stuff, or I will be giving more exercises on Python in the future, of course, so watch out for those. So in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.